Salam, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. This is Pallab Ghosh and Ajit from Radiance Media. I am at the Zillies stall with co-founder Anubhav Bhatnagar. He is from Telangana and they are representing, as I said, Zillies products. I would ask Mr. Bhatnagar to tell about his products.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ghosh. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Anubhav Bhatnagar. I deal into dehydrated vegetable spices, spice blends, and wood pressed oils. We have been doing this from last 1.5 years. We started in the month of February 2020 with just couple of spices, onion, garlic, and ginger. But depending on the market demand and the response that we have received for our product, we have now increased the catalog to 24 units, 24 different types of product, adding spice blends and oils. So currently we are selling it in South India, mainly in Hyderabad market, Bangalore market, Pune and Mumbai market. And apart from that, we supply all over India through Amazon and through the website www.zillies.in. We currently are exporting it to two countries, Singapore and USA. And these products are completely natural with no preservative and they have a shelf life of 18 months. They smell and taste the way you have your fresh counterpart. For example, if I talk about onion, the very best example is you use onion powder in your pizzas, pastas and your tomato sauce which you make. You don't need to buy anything from the market, you can immediately make it from home. We have actually made couple of recipes from my kitchen which is very helpful for the customers to understand how it works. And apart from that, I have garlic powder, ginger powder, onion powder, lemon powder, tamarind powder. So why we named it Zillies? The main purpose of naming it Zillies is it comes from a word called Zillion, which means many ways. So our product can also be used in multiple ways. For example, onion powder is used in cooking. At the same point of time, onion powder is also used for your hair loss. So people who use DIY beauty tips, they do it. For example, a simple example is you take 2-3 teaspoons of curd, add half a teaspoon of onion powder and honey or any other ingredient which you want to add. So you can do that. Apart from that, they are used in aquaponics as well to feed the fishes, and it is used in poultry for feeding the chicken. So that is how our products can be used in multiple ways. Apart from that, our best-selling products are currently like garlic powder, onion powder, ginger powder, which are dehydrated spices. In the spice blends category, I have the best sellers as turmeric milk mix, haldi doodh, which is called as haldi doodh masala, and I have Kolkata jhalmudi masala. And then in oils, I have mustard oil, coconut oil, and sesame oil. These are my best sellers in the market, and whether you take it online or you do it in the offline market.
Yeah. Well, I have my colleague Ajit who would like to ask some questions.
Yeah. So your products are, you said that without any preservatives or
Yes.
natural products. So how has been the response of the people? Because people generally, some hoteliers or some restaurant people, when you talk, then people say that they talk of taste, not of
Yes.
the health. But how has your experience or feedback been?
Initially, it was very difficult to convince customers, whether it's talk about the bulk customers or the B2C customers. So we did couple of educational videos by doing some tasting recipes. Like for example, if I just have to make a simple recipe of chole bhature, like simple chola. So chola requires a lot of onion, tomato, and garlic gravy. So that's how we did. We experimented in no blind testing. What we have done is we made chole bhatura with the normal your onion, garlic, ginger, and the same chole bhatura with onion, garlic powders that we have done. Just to experience that this does not taste anything different. It has the same taste. That's how we have done it initially. And apart from that, in the hotel industry, people were reluctant to try it because they already have options of paste available in the market or the freebies available in the market. But slowly they understood the benefit and they started using it. So currently we supply to a couple of bulk with hoteliers and restaurant owners in Hyderabad itself right now.
So as the market must be growing, what you feel, and the number of customers also you are looking at, you are looking to increase,
Correct.
as well as the product range. So what is the target that you have set up maybe for a year or 2-3 years?
Yeah, say if I talk about the initial, like for the next year, this year is about to get over in another 1 month. Next year, what we're planning is we're planning to expand our catalog with different types of oils. Like currently we have 5 oils, wood press completely. We have mustard oil, coconut oil, sesame oil, safflower, and groundnut oil. So we would like to add couple of oils like almond oil, walnut oil, flaxseed oil, which customers are demanding a lot. So that is what we are planning to add. Apart from that, our target is to add a new country, because right now we only have 2 countries, US and Singapore. We would like to expand ourselves in the UAE market. That is what we are looking at. And apart from that, we would like to expand our reach in the northern India. That is the reason we have come to India International Trade Fair 2021 at Delhi.
And we heard that you are looking at expanding more to the natural and organic domain, so increasing the products right from the start of the value chain.
Yes, yeah, that is something that we have taken up from the day one, that we would like to start as a natural product, and we would love to certify them as organic as soon as it is possible. So we are working in that direction, that soon our company should be going for the organic products as well.
Thank you. Pallav, would like to.
Yeah, one last question. Taking the cue, as you said, that we are at the IITF for the purpose of exposure as well as marketing. My obvious question is how was the response first? And firstly, the first 4 days, which were for the business hour, and secondly, the last days, which were for the public business. So how was the response? Are you happy with the response?
It was fabulous. People really accepted us really well. For example, if I just want to quote a story, that there was a namkeen guy manufacturing different types of snacks and all, and he was looking for an options for having some onion powder and garlic powder, since they manufacture it themselves. They complete onion and garlic. They don't want to be part of that addition of making the raw materials. They would like to procure that raw material and add it in their snack. So that is one thing that I would like to quote. Other thing that I would like to quote is the MSME department was really helpful in introducing us to the cabinet minister, Mr. Narayan Thani. And he really appreciated our, especially the garlic clove that we have. He actually introduced us to Minister of State as well, with whom we had a 2-minute chat. So he appreciated us and congratulated us that at least you were able to introduce this in the export market in just a period of 1.5 years. And when it opened for public, they went crazy about the product. So we bought a very limited stock initially. We were not aware how the sales will happen or how the people will react to it. So after opening it in the 3rd day, we actually ordered our new stock for all the oils, for all the spices that we have, so that the customer shouldn't be feeling that the product got over early. And we actually miscalculated a little, and it was a fabulous response.
Right, so that means the response was fantastic. That's very good. And also, Mr. Anubhav shared his experience with the MSME. He thanked the Minister Narayan Rane. So this was a wonderful experience, and they have done good business, I guess.
Yeah, we did a decent business.
Right. And today is the last day. Practically last day, because tomorrow will be a day full of hustle bustle. People will be packing. People will be going. IITF will be
2021
will close down, and all will be waiting for the next IITF next year. So this is Ajit and Pallav Ghosh signing off for the Radiance Media from the 40th IITF.